everybody. How have you all been? As usual, this is Money Flippin' Matt Richards, back in charge after a week at large, and I got a good report from the substitute. So well done to all of you. I missed you last week. I really did. Oh, man. Thanks go out to Jeff for filling in, and it's great to be back. Can you believe it's already full-blown summer? Are you getting out there and sweating or staying inside in a bathtub full of freezer pops? I prefer the latter. That always sounds good around noon. A bathtub full of freezer pops. Oh, yeah. Whatever you're doing, there's been record heat this year, so be careful. Okay, the safest kind of sweating is the kind you do in 10-second bursts while our timer counts down. Okay, most of you already know what I'm talking about, babies. But if you're new, get ready for the toughest. Just out of your phone, cutting the intellectual chaff from the scholarly wheat. And if you hand in 12 correct answers, you'll be in the elite few who get lifelong bragging rights and your share of the $5,000 prize pot. That's well worth trying for. And if you're confident in your trivia smarts, there are even VIP tickets. Okay, let me tell you about those. Every game's more thrilling when you have a shot at the $1,250 VIP pot, which is going to be split. Right now, we got 38 people in the VIP just waiting. 40. That's how the game is played. And if you're all sitting comfortably with your brains fired up, I haven't even flipped $1 in like 2 weeks. Right? Yeah. I'm ready to get back into it, so let's not waste time. Like I always tell you, cut out all the distractions. Focus your attention on the screen in front of you. Think fast. And now, there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Yeah! What kind of brand currently uses the slogan, good to the last drop? Coffee, deodorant, or Pittsburgh Steelers? This is tricky. We start out really difficult here. All right, looks like this would be appropriate for a few different brands, but for over a century, it's been used by Maxwell House Coffee. They never told us what's wrong with the last drop. Like, all the other drops are really good, but that last one, ew. That's a bad drop. Don't drink that drop. All right, Q2. Which of these actors has won the most Oscars? Jennifer Lawrence, Frances McDormand, or Emma Stone? The most Oscars out of... All right, 3 Oscar-winning heavyweights, but one of them has actually racked up more statues than Meryl Streep has, with a whopping 4 wins. That's Frances McDormand. Yep, one was for producing Nomadland, but that's still 4. 23,528 players got that right. Woo-wee! Can't stump y'all. You guys are smart. I love it. Question number 3 in the place to be. Lamaze classes are an alternative method associated with what? Childbirth, therapy, or yoga? What's it gonna be? Okie dokie. Did you ever hear a word and not know what it actually means? Well, you can take Lamaze off that list since it's an exercise class to help with childbirth. Yeah, 24,363 players got that right. Seriously, though, do not take Lamaze as an alternative yoga class. Yeah, it doesn't work the same. But it'll help with breathing. Q4, knocking on your door. Which of these structures is named for how high up it is? Acropolis, Coliseum, or Staples Center? Sneeze or cough? Not COVID. Everybody's getting... You gotta keep washing your hands. Stay safe out there. I fell asleep with the AC on full blast, and now I'm mad congested. All right. People who know their phobias definitely got this. Yeah. It's okay for mild acrophobia. 20,925 players got that right at Q4. We got 8 more questions. Hamas does not lie on the Mediterranean? Gaza Strip, Jordan, or Lebanon? What's it gonna be? Middle East politics are always complicated, so it helps to know how it looks on a map. And you'll find that both Lebanon and the Gaza Strip have Mediterranean beach. From Jordan, you can sail into the Red Sea. Jordan is the answer. 13,747 players. Got that one right. Oh, yeah. Question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. The Michael Jackson video with a Weird Al cameo was for a song originally from which album? Bad, History, or Thriller? Come on, get with it. Okay, this video was nothing but cameos. Steven Spielberg, Billy Dee Williams, and Paula Abdul all showed up and only got a few seconds each before Michael was revealed behind the camera of Liberian Girl. Yeah, from side 1 of Bad.
Hey, Mikey? No, but I think Bubbles is here.
Liberian Girl, you know that you came in. I thought for the longest he was saying librarian girl. I was like, why are you singing so loud to this girl at her job at the library? But then I learned more about maps. 11,830. What do you say? So that's not how you impress the librarian. No, you gotta talk quieter to impress a librarian. Write a note and sing it on the paper. Hand her a book. Q7. A mishap trying to eat what food is conjectured to have hurt Gerald Ford in the 1976 election? Crepe, kebab, or tamale? Librarian girl. Had a reputation for being a little awkward, and his chances might have been better if he'd been briefed on how to properly eat a tamale. Turns out, you can't eat the husk. 10,577 players got that right. Now I'm picturing, who would think that that's edible? Will you pick it up? Dummy. Q8. Know your feeling? There he is. My number. All right. A Jezebel.com article called this the summer of what garment? Caftans, skirts, or wrap skirts? Neji and Rate? Asaf needs a nap. Okay, a lot of us are starting to get our lives back. Pandemic weight that were in the summer of caftans or kaftans. Caftans, I don't know how to say it, but I would totally wear them considering I got all this quarantine belly. Woo! 8,806 players got that right. Caftans, kaftans, kaftans. Somebody help me. Kaftans. Kaftans. No one fights like kaftans. Okay, that's stupid. Question number 9. The novel that inspired 1979's The Warriors was itself based on a tale from where? Greece, Persia, or Rome? Come out and play. I need you to go get me some breast milk from a Cambodia. You make my day. Yeah. Okay. They say the 70s is when movies were original, but there were some ripoffs too. The Warriors was based on the Sol Yurick book of the same name, which was based on the adventures of Xenophon, the Greek warrior. But I don't think he rode the subway. Definitely not. 4,179 players got that right. Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. 3 more questions till we find out who's getting some of these dollars. Make you holler. Here we go. Q10, my friends. Time to get it in. Marriott hotels can be traced back to a husband and wife first selling what? Beverages, cars, or real estate? That's what I said. Oh. I said come out and play. That was so creepy. Because he had the bottles on his fingers and he's just like, I was like, stop it! Huh? All right, today Marriott means a big hotel chain, but it had very humble beginning. Okay, that's because Marriott started with root beer sales. Yeah, it's like finding out Ritz hotels came from the crackers. 6,126 players got that right at Q10, babies. Let's get it. Question number 21. Q11, all dogs go to heaven. The title of the U.S. Vice President's entrance march seemingly name drops a locale from what series? BioShock, Yoshi's Island, or Portal? Yes, the VP has their own theme song. It's called Hail Columbia, which sounds like it could be named for the failed utopia in BioShock Infinite. Yes. Hail Rapture or Tomato Town would have been weird. 3,802 players got that right. That means 3,802 of y'all are moving on to the final question of the game. Question 12. What's that smell? Smells like money. It does smell like money. Get a whiff of that. Final question of the game, darlings. Let's get into it. Q12. The largest star known to science is in a constellation named for what? Animal, implement, or occupation? Talk about the largest star known to science. Okay, our sun is the size of 1 million Earths, but there's a star so big it fills up the entire orbit of Saturn. That's Stephenson 218, which is hard to miss if you're hanging out in Scutum, which is named for a shield, which is an implement. 66 winners of HQ Trivia! Yeah! All right. We got two. One, two, three, ha! Just to name a few. Once again, the Brainiacs come out in full force. All right. Well done to all the winners, and big thanks to everybody who just showed up. I love doing this. We love doing this. We'll be back at it again next Thursday. You don't want to miss it. You can always set those notifications to be sure you don't miss a game, and you'd better cram. Be cats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love cats, but I would pay for that. I don't want to read all the time. Eyes has in a nap. You know what I'm saying? Send me your cat photos. That was funny.